Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Mary Lou with Plan, Heal, and Be Merry. And what we're working on today is our paycheck to paycheck budget with me. Okay guys, so we're going to be doing our paycheck to paycheck budget for paycheck number 1 and number 2. We can no longer skip paycheck to paycheck budgets because it got me in trouble at the end of August. If you can see over here, okay, this is still September. I did not finish 6 and 7, and so when I recapped my budget, I had a boo-boo. So in an effort to avoid those boo-boos, you know, I'm going to go ahead and be more diligent and do my paycheck to paycheck budgets. Before we begin, I do want to go ahead and show you guys the stickers for October. Look at how nice that looks, guys. I really love these colors. For October, they just came out wonderful. This is a miscut, so I'm going to be using that for myself, but you guys would be getting something that looks like this, you know, not miscut. And then, for whatever reason, one of them had a little bit of a black smudge, so I'm going to be using that one personally myself, but what you would receive in your kit would have no black smudge. You know, I'd make sure that I'd send you guys the prettier ones. Let me set those aside just so I don't confuse myself. And then same here, these are just some other that had a little bit of a miscut, but I'm going to use those, and this is what you would receive with your kits. So let's see here. How do I want to do this? Well, I at least would like to put down my October month just so that you guys can see it. So let me see. This is the month of October. And this is where I would start my budget. So let's go ahead and start here. And you guys know I am not the best at laying down my stickers. They always go crooked on me. So I use removable matte premium sticker paper because I have to have the ability to fix my boo-boos. And so yeah, so if you guys are anything like me, rest assured this paper can be picked up and replaced, and it's just fine. The old paper that I was using was a little bit thicker, like the thickness of it in itself. And to me, this one's thinner and it still retains a lot of the brilliance and color as my old sticker paper had. So I really enjoy it. I'm enjoying the papers that I'm finding. I do have other type of papers that I want to sample here and there, but you know, I'll just use those as it comes about. But let's see here. Okay, and let me pull the cash envelope one and put this over here. I need to get this done so I can take my pictures and post my kits on Etsy. The thing about it, guys, is that I'm only gonna have like maybe 10 kits printed each month, and then the rest will just be available to you all as printables. Now, if you have a sticker machine, the printable is perfect. You know, like it's easy to get on there, and the cut lines are there, so it's pretty straightforward. If you don't have a machine, I would suggest cutting them with a paper cutter, and the height that I use here is 1 inch. So just so you guys know, if you want to print them yourselves, this is 1 inch high. Let's see. I have no idea what I was thinking when this happened. I was like, oh no. And I saw it happening too, but it was too late. I should have double checked myself. You know, newbie mistake. I didn't double check myself, so yeah. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's find the other washi that has more. 1, 2, 3. We'll start with our expenses on the next line. You know, I'm really having fun with the machine. I'm having fun designing, and you know, I'm just starting. I'm I'm new at it. I've been doing it maybe since June, so what's that? July, August, September, 3 months now, and I feel that I have learned quickly. But the thing is that I want to learn more. I want to do more, and so I'm excited to see what other kind of things I can come up with, because, you know, it's always fun to be able to make something yourself and be able to share it with the world, if you guys know what I mean. And let me get my grand total here. I'm really liking these colors, guys. Hopefully you guys can see. And then I never remember how many lines I have for cash envelopes. So let me see over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do want to make these in 8.5 by 11 for some of my viewers that have requested it. You know, I know that, you know, I'm gonna give myself a little bit more work, but if it's gonna bring a smile to someone's face, I mean, why not, you know? So I don't mind. If anything, it's a challenge and I'll get to learn, so yeah. And of course, if I do have stickers for 8 by 12, you guys, I'm probably only gonna have like 3 sets of those, maybe 5. I don't know. I don't think so, unless you guys leave a message down below and let me know that you guys might be interested in them, because, you know, the ones that I have barely sell, and I only had like 8. I think I've sold 2 already. And so basically I don't want to be left over with items that are not needed, and I don't mind making them if they're needed, if that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Oops. Did I just do that wrong? What did I do? I did. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then, so this is trash now because, you know, it's all cut up. And then I have an extra one of these. Maybe, let's see what I want to do. What do I want to do here? I can use these 2 on the next one for my, what is it called? My dead snowball, and for my spending tracker. But look, guys, just check it out how it's looking out here. Can't wait to draw in my lines and post them up on my Etsy page or Etsy store. I have such a tiny little store. It's so cute. And, you know, it's kind of like I was able to make a little freebie. I don't know if you guys have seen that. I have it posted in my community tab. It's just a little cash card, and that's what I'm going to be giving away as a purchase, as a gift with purchase, for the people that purchase my actual sticker kits that I print. And for these size, for the 8 by 12, I'm going to print out 10. So I'm going to have 10 for the month of October. So if you guys are interested, please keep an eye out for that. And, you know, of course, I'll let you guys know either by announcement or during a video once they're up and running. Or once they're up and listed, I should say. If you guys have any type of sticker paper suggestion for me to try, please list it down below. I'd be happy to try different sticker papers. Right now, this one, you know, I'm pretty well stocked with this kind, but, you know, in the future, I can change it out and go from there. Like I said, the one thing I didn't like about my previous paper, even though I didn't like how thick it was, the color was brilliant. This is brilliant on the paper as well. But the thing is that the other one was not removable. Let me show you guys which paper I'm referring to. I used it in July. So this is a paper. And then I used it in August as well. I don't know, this blue is not very fantastic on it. But these stickers here, the sunflowers, they're so pretty on it. And then the September, this is my new paper. The paper that I actually have listed for sale. And then October as well. This is my new paper. To me, it's still brilliant. It's still very rich in color. But it's removable, which I really appreciate. Because I'm not very, very perfect at that. So, anyways, you guys. Okay, so let's get back to our point. Let's get back to our paycheck to paycheck budget. Okay, you guys, let's just go ahead and get started here. I am using this ruler because when I get to this side of my planner, it's bulging from my stickers. So it's nice that this ruler is flexible because then it helps me keep my lines straighter. Alright, so what we're going to do is paycheck number 1. And this was paid to me on the 31st, or the 30th, I should say. It was Friday. And I got paid $1,545.89. Sorry about that. I write a little on the side there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to determine what our expenses are for the week from, let me show you, from August the 30th all the way through the 6th, which is when my husband gets paid next. So we're going to do that now, and we know that one of the items that gets paid during that time period is our PlayStation View. That is kind of like our cable, I guess you could say. And it is going to be for $54.11. And then we also have our Ring doorbell. Basically, Ring costs, they charge us $6 a month to have our videos saved on the cloud. So all of our security videos are always backed up, and if we need to take a look and review, they're there and available for us, which I really, really like. I like that that is an option there because, you know, you never know. Maybe something happened and you didn't notice. And so you have the option to go back and it's saved for you. Or if you have to turn it in, God forbid, to the police, it's there. So, alright. So then we also paid our water. And then for credit, we have one credit card, which would be our Capital One, or my husband's Capital One. And that is for $59. And then let's see, what else do we have? We have the car payment. And that is for $541.76. And then we have our cash envelopes. And this time we did $340 for our cash envelopes. So let me just write this in here. Alright, I think that is all that we, oh, I'm sorry, we took out eating out money. And that was for $100. And we took out blow money. And blow money was for $70. Let's go ahead and total all this up and see where we are. If I just could remember where I put my calculator. Sorry guys, found it now. So $54.11 plus 6 plus, oops, $72.22 plus $541.76 plus $340 plus 100 plus 70 equals $1,184. Ah, this is not gonna fit. $1,184.09. And then let's add this over here. $1,184.09. So we're starting with a balance of $1,545.89 plus, I'm sorry, minus our expenses, which is $1,184.09. We are left with $361.80. And then we subtract our credit card payment, which will be $59. Leaves us with a remaining balance of $302.80. Now, we did have some unbudgeted expenses during this first week, so let me add those in there. Let me grab a different color pen just to differentiate. So we had unbudgeted expenses, and that was for, let me see, $11.51 for unbudgeted. And then we had sinking funds expenses for clothing, and that was for, let's see here, $46.28, and that came out of our debit account, or our Chase account, I should say. And then let's see, what else did we take out using our debit card? I'm trying to reconcile the account and make sure that I account for anything that went through the debit card, and that way it stays, I stay balanced and I don't overdraft, or, you know, yes, overdraft my account here. Although we do have the savings that will cushion it and we won't get fees, but that's we're not trying to do that here. We're trying to do it right. I think that is the only item that went through our debit card. So let's go ahead and add those up together. So $11.51 from unbudgeted and $46.28 from our sinking funds. That's $57.79. So we'll go ahead and subtract this here from the $302 that we have left for our budget. And we have $245.01. So for the paycheck number 2, that is my husband's first paycheck for the month, we are starting with a balance of $245.01. My husband will be paid $1,035.96. So we're going to go ahead and total that up together. So that's 1035.96. We have a starting balance of $1,280.97. Let's continue this line here. And then I'll do another one on this side. And we will do the same thing. We will list out any expenses that we will be paying with this paycheck. And this paycheck needs to take care of all expenses from the September 6th. From September 6th all the way through September 12th. So we don't have a lot of expenses going on right here. We do have our power bill. I wonder why I did not add a power sticker here. Okay. Let me just go ahead and add that over here. So our power bill is through TXU, and we will be owing $230.96. And then we will have the doTERRA expense that I will be trying to keep at $20. And that reminds me, I should probably log in and change my order right now. Groceries is $120. And gasoline is $50. What else do we need to take care of? We'll be taking care of my city bill, and that will be for $47.42. We'll be taking care of our Home Depot, and that will be for $50. And then as well as Amazon, and that will be for $150. And then not only that, we also have my student loan due on the 6th, and that would be for $51.47. I believe that is all we have there. So let's go ahead and see where we are. So we have $230.96 plus 20 plus 120 plus 50 plus 51.47. So this will equal $472.43. And then this here, let me just do the math real quick one more time just to make sure I am not missing something. Okay, that's correct. And then over here we have $47.42 plus $50 plus $150. We will be spending $247.42. So we will subtract our first amount, which is $472.43. Subtract that from our starting balance. $1,280.97 minus $472.43 gives you $808.54. And then I'll subtract my credit card bills that we will be taking care of. Minus $247.42 leaves us with a remaining amount of $561.12. So this is what our budget is looking like for the first 2 weeks of April, of September, excuse me. It seems like we will have enough money to take care of our obligations here. And then next week, I will continue with the paycheck to paycheck budget. And again, account for anything that came out of our checking account. I'll account for it here. And that way when we start our balance for paycheck number 3, we'll have a true starting balance. Alright you guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave them listed down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!